welcome to your reading. So today's reading is going to be, I'm just going to be doing like a love reading and see what comes out. Like a you versus them. I think I'm going to pull from the Numinous Astro deck. I have not used that deck in a long time, and I love it. That way I can see if we get any extra confirmation about like what signs you're dealing with, what houses, what the connection's going to be like, just extra confirmation, that sort of thing. So let's get started. Spirit, what's going on in Aries love life? Please remember that this is a timeless reading, so it could be current energy, could be a future energy. Just depends on when you're watching. So we've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the King of Wands, we've got the Fool, with the Dreamer in this deck, which goes well with that Eight of Cups energy for sure. Okay. We've also got Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and then the bottom of the deck we've got Ten of Wands. I've heard something is definitely over with. You're walking away from something, Aries, or someone, I should say. Some sort of situation that is not fulfilling you emotionally. But you're walking towards, I'm feeling like it's this King of Wands energy. That is, it could be your energy, but it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because we've got this Nine of Cups here. This feels like this person is some sort of wish fulfillment for you. Now, for a lot of you, this Eight of Cups energy could just be you walking away from being single. Like you're tired of being single, that doesn't fulfill you emotionally. You want to find someone. And you have. And it seems like it happened suddenly, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you were a bit guarded, though, if I'm being honest. I feel like you were the guarded one. Something happened. It could have been some sort of message, like a DM. I'm not getting past energy with this. I mean, for some of you, it could be an ex coming in, text messaging you. But I'm getting more, it's like maybe a DM or somebody sending you an email, maybe finding you. Maybe you work in the same department, but you don't really get to talk to each other. And this person found your work email and decided to email you or something like that. I don't know. It's something with this Eight of Wands where it came in very swiftly and very suddenly and unexpectedly. But I feel like this has sparked something within you, Aries. This person, it's like you had this wall up, right? You had this wall up, you were guarded. You didn't want to let that guard down. You didn't really want to open your heart. You're pretty closed off. You liked maybe being in control, but on the other hand, like in control of your life and what was going on within it, but on the other hand, you weren't being emotionally fulfilled. It's like you were ready to kind of step away from that energy. And about the time you're ready to step away, think about start dating again, it feels like that this person came in at just the right time. Now you're thinking, I'm taking this leap of faith. This person is a wish fulfillment. And it's almost like a dream come true, I feel like. This person could be in some sort of leadership position. Or it could be you. This is like some sort of boss energy, maybe even just a step up from you. And maybe this person actually messaged you like related to some sort of work situation. Like maybe they asked you to do a project for them And it starts out as something kind of just innocent, right? Like they know you have your guard up. So it starts out kind of innocent, and they know that they've got to get through to you. But how do they get through to you if you've built those walls? How do they make those walls come crashing down? Brick by brick, right? So it's like they try to get you involved, or try to get in there and message you, and get you maybe to help them with a work situation, or this could be anything too. It does not have to be a boss. It could just be somebody that you know that maybe needed help with something. Maybe you are at school and they are like, hey, I need some help with this homework. Do you want to go grab some coffee? And you know what I mean? Like, and we can go over this. Or are you busy? It's just that it seems like a very minor, like a minor way of trying to get through to you, almost. But in reality, it's their way of trying to create a crack in that very high wall you've built, Aries. I feel like you haven't really had a balance in your life when it comes to love and like your career or your personal life. It feels like you work a lot, you've been stressed out, and this person comes in and kind of shakes things up a bit. So yeah, it feels like they're ready to, like, they see some sort of future with you, honestly. They want to plant those seeds, make some sort of effort. Like, they're seeing it more as an investment between you two, and they are ready to build, is what I'm hearing. So let's get some information. I have split up this numinous astro deck. I've got the planets and the zodiac signs, and then I've got it split up into the aspects and the, what was the other one of this? Oh, the houses. So let's go ahead and see what zodiac signs might be involved with this. Of course, I saw that fire energy, and we've got Aquarius energy here with the Fool. So, but sometimes people associate this with your energy, Aries, because it's the first in the deck. So let's see what comes out. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about Aries' next romantic relationship, or this person that they're going to be romantically involved with? What, any zodiac signs? I'll even take the planets associated with these zodiac signs. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we've got Gemini and we've got Scorpio. Let's see what else. Let's get a few more. What else, Spirit? Now this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could even do Mars. Okay, so this is going to be a healing relationship. We've got Chiron. Chiron's the wounded healer, right? It's all about healing and growth. And with that Scorpio, I'm thinking transformation because of Pluto. But I'm also thinking this is going to be really intense and passionate, which is interesting because on this Eight of Wands, you can see there's fireworks. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like it sparks something in you. I feel like they might be a bit chatty with you with that Gemini energy. Okay. We've also got the Numinous Mystery. This is always an interesting card. It's always like, it's the unknown card. It's, like, it's basically all about inner knowing and intuition. Doing shadow work, which could be where that Chiron comes in. We've also got Pisces, the Mystic. And we've got, and it's funny I said intuition and stuff, because Pisces is all about intuition and healing, too. And then we've got Virgo, the Alchemist. So, and these two are exact opposites. So there may be some oppositions in your synastry. But, yeah, we've got, Gemini's the social butterfly. Scorpio is very intense and passionate. But so are you, Aries. But this is all about transformation. There's going to be a lot of communication between you two. We've got a lot of healing going on. There's like an inner knowing, sort of intuition, I guess you could say. But let me go ahead and the other part of this deck. With that Virgo, I feel like I just heard that you guys are going to be focusing on your health, or not going to the gym together. Because Virgo is all about, it's like the 6th house. It's the house of health and well-being. And Virgos are very like methodical. They like to plan things out at a time. But they're just very kind of efficient, right? So they like to basically make sure everything is like perfect. So I kind of get this feeling that this person, when they ask you out, they want to make sure that everything's going to align perfectly. But I do feel like later on, if and when you guys get into a relationship, it's going to be one of those relationships where they want everything to just kind of fall into place. They might like to take the lead, or you could, and, you know, start planning things out, maybe plan dinner, even things like I said, for whatever reason, going to the gym was popping in my head, where you guys might, you know, decide to get a gym membership, or maybe even something like you guys actually go to the same gym and you didn't even realize it. Like you never saw each other there, but that would be interesting. I just feel like this is going to be a very dreamy, emotional, because we do have the water here, but very also like logical, practical, and healing relationship. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What's going on with this connection? I need to stop saying relationship. I'm saying relationship, but because that's what I was seeing. I know not everybody is going to want to be in a relationship, or some of you might already be in a relationship. So just take what resonates. One more, please, Spirit. Let's do one more. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So, we've got... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. We have square, which is a challenge. Squares create, you know, they have tension. They're all about tension. But, tension and squares in synastry talk about working through things together. And I feel like this is going to be more about that healing aspect. Like, you guys have a lot of challenges coming your way with this, but in a good way. This isn't like you're going to be in each other's faces and you hate each other. No, this feels like you're having to work through things that frustrate you, or things that might be a sort of struggle in the beginning, but really they're just motivating you to work through these shadow issues and do that, confront them, do the shadow work, and get that healing done. Then we've got the 4th house, which is roots. This is all about home and family. I feel like you guys are going to have like a cozy little home. You might even move in together pretty quickly. Like I said, take what resonates. That may not be for everyone, but I feel like you guys want to make sure you have a cozy little home. I feel like you're going to be like cooking at home and watching maybe some Netflix and chill, right? But I feel like it's just be a cozy environment where you two love to just kind of escape the world and just be cozy together. We've also got the 5th house, passion, Leo energy. So this is Cancer and Leo, but I said passion earlier with Scorpio too, because Scorpio is very intense and passionate. So this is all about entertainment, creativity. This is the fun house, as I like to call it. It's also the house of children. So if that's something you want, you know, then I do see that in the cards. But for the most part, you can see they've got, you know, it's like an amusement park. They like to get out. They have fun with the 5th house. So I feel like that's exactly what you guys are going to be doing. You might be going to the movies. You might be going to a park. It could be something I just saw somebody having a picnic. Could be going to an amusement park. Just something like that. It's like where you guys get up and are like, let's go to Disneyland. You know what I mean? If it's something like that where it's going to be really fun and exciting. Maybe even go to like parties, karaoke. You get the idea. Then we've got the 7th house. The 7th house is the relationship house. This is all about relating to each other. It's about having partners and companionship and being like best friends. It even is one of the marriage houses. Most astrologers look to the 7th house for marriage because it talks about it's basically just two people coming together. You can see it's like a balance. You can see the Libra scales on here. That is Libra's house. So you can see them holding hands. So on top of the Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo, we've also got Cancer, Leo, and Libra. Just in case those resonate. Bottom of the deck, we've got 11th house energy, which is the house of friendship and social groups. So you guys might meet through friends. Or you may just, what I'm getting from this mainly is that you guys are going to be friends before you get into anything serious. So, those are all the messages I have for you, Aries. Hopefully something in this reading resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.